All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Shem Al Shai by Shem HaRakah. I want to give double honors to the apostles, G-Mess, who will and teach well. And Shalom to all you brothers and sisters out there pushing the truth in all honesty and sincerity to wake up the hopeful elect so we can get up out of here, get up out of Babylon the Great. Hey, don't take this RFID microchip, all right?
No.
Don't do it. Don't let the system put something in your hand, okay? Because when money falls, this is what they're gonna do, all right? All right, so I guess that's where I'm gonna start, man, with the mark of the beast, man. All right, because this is what the devil's gonna do, man. All right, and the devil is the elites of the world, man, and that's you so-called white people, man. This is what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna herd the cattle into the concentration camps or into the FEMA camps that don't take this RFID microchip, or y'all gonna set them up in a way to take this RFID microchip, and they're gonna be destroyed, man. All right, so don't take this RFID microchip, man. All right, it's gonna cause you to die, man, through thermonuclear fire, and I'm gonna start with that, all right? Because these church pastors and all these other so-called religious leaders, they're not telling you these things, man, all right? They refuse to tell you because they under a 501c3 charter, man, all right? And that's a pact with the government to tell you specific things, man. They don't tell you who the children of Israel are in the Bible, all right? They say everybody can be saved, but hey, the scriptures speak contrary to what the system speaks, okay? All right? All right, I'm gonna just start at number 11, man, all right? Revelation chapter 13, verse 11. And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. All right, that's this system that we're in now, man. All right, the dragon, man, is just like a serpent, man. All right, and he exercises all the power of the first beast before him, and causes the earth and them that dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. All right, and that's talking about Rome, man. All right, we in Rome all over again. Okay, all right. Look at the customs of America, man. All right, they got gymnasiums. All right, they got coliseums. Okay, they got false gods. All right, y'all still worshiping Zeus and all these other pagan gods, man. All right, those are just some of the customs, man, to let you know that, hey, this is Rome all over again, all right? And verse 13. And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men. And that's those missiles, all right? Missiles, all right? Because that's the only way the so-called white man is going to make any type of fire come down from earth, man. All right? And he deceiveth them that dwell on earth by the means of those miracles which he had the power to do in the sight of the beast. All right, so the miracles that the so-called white man got is his technologies, man. All right, these phones, Wi-Fi and all types of nonsense, man. All right, but this is gonna be the technology, man, that's gonna seal your deal right here. This RFID microchip, if you take it, all right. Saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword and did live. All right, so look, man, the image is we living in that image, man. All right, we are living in that image. All right, this American society, okay, all right. And he had the power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause them as many as would worship the image of the beast should be killed. Let me start over. And cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. So don't worship this image, man. Don't follow into the customs of America, man. Stop. If you in those customs, get out of those customs, man. Go back to your heritage, man, the Bible, man, all right? Verse 16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, all right? And that mark, all right, All right, if you look it up, all right, I'm gonna get into that too. All right, but this is what that mark is, man. All right, it's gonna be this RFID microchip. Okay, all right. Hey, so you know about the RFID microchip? All right, yeah, he probably gonna take it, or he probably got it in him. All right, then he and Mike. All right. All right, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of man, and his number is 666. All right, that's 666, man. All right, and you can see that on the barcodes for when you go to purchase stuff. All right, but here, man, this is that mark, man. You people gonna take this mark, man. Y'all gonna be missile food, man. All right. And these individuals, they're gonna corral you into buildings. All right, these false prophets, man, these false leaders, they're gonna corral you into buildings, or into their churches, or into food lines, or into bank lines to get this RFID microchip implanted in you, man, so they can track you, so they can deplete your funds if you don't use any money. All right, if you don't comply with the ways of the system, they can turn it off. They can do all kinds of wicked stuff, man. But on top of that, man, this RFID microchip, it has lithium in it, and it's gonna give you some type of cancer, man. All right. But these individuals, they're gonna lead the sheep to the slaughter, man, and they already leading you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians to the slaughter, man. All right, y'all gracefully give these individuals your money, man. All right, that's what y'all do, man. All right, that's what y'all do. Y'all gracefully give these individuals y'all money as if they're doing something for y'all, man. All right. It's very windy, all right, but y'all gracefully give these individuals y'all money, all right, and for no reason, man, because they speaking lies to you, man. They speaking prosperity, man, but how are you prospering in a country where you look at it as the lowest of everybody, man? They got bywords and proverbs for you, all right. You the first fired and last hired, all right. You living in the projects, all right. There's all kind of atrocities that you are facing in America, man. But you love your oppressors, man. All right, y'all trust in oppression, man. All right, let me find that scripture. Isaiah 30 and 12. All right, let me get that. All right, yeah, here we go. All right, I'm gonna start at this Isaiah chapter 30, verse 8. Now go write it before them in a table and note it in a book, that it may be for a time to come and forever and ever. Verse 9. Excuse me. That this is a rebellious people, talking about Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, lying children that will not hear the law of the Lord. All right, y'all don't hear the prophets speaking out on these highways and byways, man. Y'all don't come listen, man. Y'all just willfully walk on by, man. All right. And if y'all do listen to them, y'all scoffing and mocking, man, with y'all oppressor, man. All right. Verse 10, which say to the seers, see not, unto and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesied deceits, all right? And that's what these individuals in your church houses is doing, man. That's what who you got here? The Reverend Al Sharpton. All right, you got the Pope. You got this I don't even know who this Asian dude is. All right, you got Cesare Borgia. All right, you got Creflo Dollar. All right, you got Elizabeth Eaton, whoever the hell she is. All right, you even got Hebrew Israelites, man. All right, individuals that they know they the prince of the, they know that they the prince of the power, man. All right, and they prophesying to you false things, man. All right. You got Oprah Winfrey on here, and these are all people that you idolize, man. All right, and you're gonna be destroyed for idolizing these people, man. All right. Verse 11. Get you out of the way, turn aside out of the path, cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us. And that's what y'all saying, man. That's why we here in captivity today, man. All right, because we were, first of all, we went off, all right, and then we continue to go off, man, all right, on a day-to-day basis, man, all right. But y'all don't want the Holy One of Israel to come redeem y'all. Y'all want to stay here in y'all oppressive state, man, all right. So verse 12, wherefore thus saith the Holy One of Israel, and that's Yahweh Shem Al Shai, all right, because ye despise this word, all right. And if you look up that word despise, man, all right, let me get it in the Hebrew, all right. To reject, despise, refuse, all right. And that word is ma'as, all right. Abhor, cast away, contemn, despise, disdain, loathe, melt away, refuse, reject, reprobate, utterly, and or a vile person, all right. But hey, that's what it's describing as you know, those individuals that hate the word of the Lord, all right, because you despise the word of the Lord. You are a vile person, man, all right, in the eyes of Yahweh Shem Al Shai, because you don't want to do right, because you want to stay in your oppressive state, man, all right. Because you think you can make America great again, all right, or join hands in hands with the so-called white man and do the things that are pleasing unto him, and think you're gonna be something or do something, you know, live the American dream, so to speak, man. But this is a damn nightmare, man. When you have to wake up and do the same things constantly over and over again. Wake up in the crack of dawn, all right. Shave your face, you know. Wake up and eat abominable foods, all right? Because the food is riddled with chemicals, man, all right? And those chemicals have a mental effect on us, man. That's why people are addicted to eating, all right? That's also why you see overweight people, man, because they don't have self-control, because the food additives that's been added to the food make people, it makes them crazy, man, all right? These people are crazy, all right? That overeat constantly, man, because of the food that they've been eating has been injected with so many chemicals, man. Plus with the chemicals that's in the air, all right, from the chemtrails and from the car exhaustion, all right, and from just all these other types of just nonsense that the so-called white man got set up, man, is keeping you oppressed, man, and you love to be oppressed, all right, because you despise the word and trust in oppression and perverseness and stay thereon, and that's what you rely on. And there's a footnote in my footnotes. That word "stay" means is my footnote is for to rely on, man. And that's what you rely on, man. You rely on the so-called white man feeding you. All right, you rely on the so-called white man educating your children. All right, for them to get a so-called better education, man. All right, when they go into college, but they have all this debt once they get out, man. You rely on this so-called white man to feed you poisonous foods. All right, and that's what you want, man. And that's what you continue to. That's why you continue to live in the lower state that you are in, because you're not looking to change, man. You don't want to change. You want to stay oppressed, man. All right. Therefore, this is verse 13. Therefore, this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking comes suddenly at the instant. All right. So, hey, man, you trusting this oppression, all right, and this oppression ain't gonna get you nowhere, man. Has it gotten you anywhere within the last 100 years? No. You went from being hung, all right, and lynched, all right, to being saying you can't go to the same bathrooms as these so-called white people. Now you think you fair because you work side to side with them. You still not fair. You worshiping their gods, man. All right, you worshiping money that they got their face on, man. You're not gonna be in no type of power, all right, when you got your oppressor's face on the money that you spend. All right, and that money that you spend is paying for the poison that you go to buy, that you work for. All right, that poison is buying that money is buying the poison, all right, that you put in your system, all right, that you work for, all right, and you're not getting nowhere. It's just a circle, man. This is why this is hell, man. This is why America is hell, man. And this is why when Yahweh Shem outside comes, it's gonna be nothing but flames of fire, so people can really see that it's so-called hell, man. All right. All right, and he shall break it as breaking the potter's vessel that is broken in pieces. This verse 14, all right? And he shall break it as it is, as the breaking of the potter's vessel that is broken in pieces. He shall not spare, so that there shall not be found in the bursting of it a shred to take fire from the hearth, or to take water withal out of the pit. So look, man, that's just gonna be straight fire, man, coming to destroy this place, man. All right, that I was speaking on earlier, man. Those ICBM missiles, man. All right, they're gonna straight destroy this place, man. And then you people really gonna see that it's hell, man. When you run around here, your neighbor is burnt up, or you burnt up, and your neighbor's looking at you. All right, and y'all both burnt up because y'all kept committing wickedness and didn't turn back to Yahweh Shem Al Shai. When I say your neighbor, I mean a neighbor that's of the 12 tribes of Israel, okay? All right? Or you took this RFID microchip, or your children took this RFID microchip, or you forced it on your children to take, all right? And they burn it because of your lack of knowledge, man, for you being ignorant, all right? So turn back to Yahweh Shem Al Shai, man, all right? All right, this is verse 15. For thus saith Yahweh Shem Al Shai, power like it might rain. All right, but nonetheless, man. All right. For thus saith Yahweh Shem Al Shai, power, the Holy One of Israel, in returning and resting shall ye be saved, and quietness and confidence shall be your strength, and ye would not. All right, so in resting, all right, and rest, that's where we're gonna be saved, man. We not resting here, man. All right, there's no rest for our people here, man, because we are still in slavery, man. All right, there's no rest for our people here because when they wake up, they think about this image. They pray to this image, man. All right, and this the damn devil, man. Literally and spiritually and physically, man. All right, this the damn devil, man. All right. All right, and that's why when Yahweh Shem Al Shai comes, man, he's gonna save the elect, man, and those men and women that he saved, all right, along with the elect, okay, all right. They're gonna get that rest, man. They're gonna be those first ones to get the rest, man. And then everybody else is gonna come in after them, man. Be born through the elect men, all right? Nutsack Israelites is what the brothers be calling it, man. All right. Verse 16, all right, Isaiah 30 and 16. But ye said, no, for we will flee upon horses, therefore shall ye flee, and we will ride upon the swift, therefore shall they that pursue you be swift. All right, and the individuals that pursue us is you so-called white people, man. And y'all got us in y'all bonds, man. All right, still to this day, 1,000 shall flee at the rebuke of one, and at the rebuke of 5 shall ye flee, till ye be left as a beacon upon the top of a mountain, and an ensign on a hill. And therefore will Yahweh Shem Al Shai wait, that they may be gracious unto you, and therefore will he be exalted, that he may have mercy upon you. For Yahweh Shema Shai is a power of judgment. Blessed are all them that wait for him. All right, so we got to wait for the Lord, man. All right, we got to wait for Yahweh. Hey, y'all Israelites, y'all know that, right? All right, hey, hold on. Don't take this RFID microchip. Don't put this in your hand, all right? Don't do that, okay? All right, because if you do, the Lord's going to kill you, all right? Read these scriptures, all right? It's Revelation 13 and 16. 13, 16, and 17. Don't take this, okay? All right? Hey, and repent, all right? Repent, all right? All right, so yeah, we just got to wait on Yahweh Shema Shai, man. All right, that's our power, man, all right? That's our power. So, and it says right here, blessed are all they that wait for him. So all they, man, all of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man, blessed are all they, man, all right? Not you other nations, man, just the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, and those individuals where their seed line goes back, with the starting with the father, it goes back to a so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American Indian, and you just look like the other nations, man, all right? All right? For the people shall dwell in Zion at Jerusalem, that though thou shalt weep no more, he will be very gracious unto thee at the voice of thy cry. When he shall hear it, he will answer thee. All right, so the Lord's telling you to cry out to him right now so he can come. All right, we ain't supposed to give the Lord no rest, man, until he makes Jerusalem a praise in the earth, man. All right, I'm roughly paraphrasing that. But hey, the Lord's telling you to cry on to him now, man. And if you cry out unto Yahweh Shema Shai now, man, he's gonna answer you, all right? But in this time that we're living in, all right, this is the time that we need to be crying out unto the Lord, as we did, all right, back in the wilderness, and he delivered us, man. All right, he gave us food to eat and water to drink, man. All right, we gotta cry out unto our power, man. All right, because he's gonna answer you, man. Whether he answers you today or he answers you a week from today, man, he's still gonna answer you, man. We gotta wait on him, all right? He's not on our time, we on his time, man, because he created everything, man. He created us, man. All right, we are the vessels, all right, and he's the potter, man. All right. Verse 20. And though Yahweh Shema Shai give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not, Salakia, thy teachers be removed into a corner, and no more in a corner anymore, but thy eyes shall see thy teachers. All right, yeah, look, man, this bread of affliction, all right, either it's talking about bread being polluted and the water being polluted, or it's talking about us going through the things that we have to go through on our day-to-day life, man. All right, we're gonna go through adversities, man. All right, we're gonna go through things where it's gonna, you know, hey, the devil's gonna want us to stop doing the things that are pleasing us to Yahweh Shema Shai, man. All right, but hey, we gotta fight through that shit, man. All right, because the Lord is a man of war, all right, and he's a fighter, man. All right, and that's what we should be in the spirit, man. All right, fighters, man, because that's who we are, man. We are the prince of the power, man. All right, look, here we go right here. This is Psalms 144 and 1. Blessed be Yahweh Shema Shai, my strength, which teacheth my hands to war and my fingers to fight. All right, the Lord is a man of war, so he's teaching you how to fight through these scriptures, man, mentally. All right, we got to fight right now, but physically later, man, once all the fishing is done for the elect, man, then the physical battle is going to come, man, where Yahweh Shai comes to crack those clouds, man, and he gives his men, those elect men, spiritual powers, all right, to do away with the heathen in the manner of whichever way you choose or whichever way the Lord has ordained, man. All right, and that's what we want, man. We want our oppressors to be put down, man. All right, because they've oppressed us for decades, man, for centuries, man. All right, starting with ancient Egypt, man, up until today, man. All right, thousands plus years ago, man. All right. All right, and verse 21, and thine ears shall hear a word behind thee, saying, this is the way, walk ye in it, when ye turn to the right hand and when ye turn to the left. All right, look, man, the way that we need to be walking, all right, is the way of Yahweh Shem Al Shai, man. And that's the way of these scriptures, man. Yahweh Shai, he came down here and did the will of his Father, all right? If we know the will of Yahweh Shem Al Shai, we need to be doing it to the best of our abilities, man. Ultimately, the Lord is in control of all things, man. But we have, and everything's already been predestined, but we have the illusion to make a decision, man. And if we make a decision, we got to make sure it's based on wisdom, you know, based on things that we've been taught. And based on the things that we continue to learn, all right? And you learn by experience, you know. If you make a mistake, it's okay, man, all right? Just get back up and, you know, try harder, man, you know, or try again, all right? Like that Aaliyah song, if at first you don't succeed, lift yourself up and try again, man, all right? Hold on, my signs are blowing away, man. So try again, man. Always try again. Don't give up. When you give up, that's what the devil is won, man. All right, and that's what the so-called white man wants you to do, man. He wants you to give up and rely on him, trusting his oppression, man. But we don't got to trust in oppression, man. We got a power that's going to deliver us, man. His name is Yahweh Shai, man. All right, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, they're going to deliver us, man. All right. Just like Yahweh Shai, he was out here doing all these miracles, man. All right, Yahweh Shai was out here doing all these miracles, man, delivering the people of Israel, man, from their ailments, man, whether it was physical or mental, all right, or spiritual. He delivered them, man. All right, and we should see that as hope for us, man, because that is hope for us, man. All right, because that is hope for us, because hey, he was doing it for his people, all right? And the Lord's people is you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man, all right? Thus saith the Bible, man, all right? All right, this is the book of Matthew, chapter 15. I'm gonna start at 21. Then Yahushua went thence and departed into the coast of Tyre and Sidon, and behold, a woman of Canaan came out of the same coast and cried unto him, saying, have mercy, O Lord, thou son of David. All right, so there you go, man. The Lord Yahushua, he comes from the seed line of David. All right. My daughter is grievously vexed with the devil, but he answered her not a word. So he didn't say anything to her because he knew that she wasn't an Israelite, all right? And his disciples came and besought him, saying, send her away, for she crieth after us. But he answered and said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel, all right? So the Lord ain't coming out here, and he hasn't, and he didn't come out here but to do miracles for the 12 tribes of Israel, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man, all right? That's who the Lord came out here to do miracles for, man. All right. Verse 25. Then came she and worshipped him, saying, Lord, help me. But he answered and said, it is not meet to take the children's bread and cast it to the dogs. And Yahweh Shai is the children's bread, man. All right. He's the bread for the children of Israel. All right. He's the bread for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. And it's not lawful to give, or it's not meat, all right, for Yahweh Shem Al Shai to, you know, do things for these other nations, man. But the Lord is merciful, man, all right? And cast it to the dogs, man. Let me see, they got a precept in there. All right, this is Matthew 7:6. Give not that which is holy unto the dogs, neither cast your pearls before swine, lest they trample under their feet and turn again and rend you. All right. So hey, look, man, don't give things that are of or for the children of Israel to these other nations, man. All right, because they're gonna screw you over. All right, just as the so-called white man has done for centuries. All right. All right. So verse 26 again. But he said, but he answered and said, it is not meet to take the children's bread and cast it off and cast it to the dogs. And she said, truth, Lord, yet the dogs eat the crumbs which fall from their master's table. And that's true, man. The dogs do that, man. They eat the leftovers, man. All right. Or the crumbs that fell. All right. As she had spoken. Then Yahushua answered and said unto her, O woman, great is thy faith. Be it unto thee, even as thou wilt. And her daughter was made whole from that very hour. So there you go. You gotta have faith, man. All right. Even though she wasn't from being Israel, man, she had faith, man. She believed that Yahushua could heal her, man, or heal her daughter, and that's what he did, man, because she believed. Okay. All right. It's all about believing, man. All right. And Yahushua departed from this verse 29. And Yahushua departed from thence and came nigh unto the Sea of Galilee and went up into a mountain and sat down. And great multitudes came unto him, having with him those that were lame, blind, dumb, maimed, and many others, and cast them down at Yahushua's feet. And he healed them because they heard that he was out there healing. They believed that Yahushua or Yahushua could heal them. All right. So that's what happened. All right. Insomuch that the great multitude wondered when they saw the dumb to speak, the maimed to be whole, and the lame to walk, and the blind to see. And they glorified the power of Israel. All right. There you go again, man. All right, the power of Israel, all right? The God of Israel, man, which is Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man, all right? They were marveled, they glorified at the power of Israel, man. That's the power of you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. So your power, all right, can heal you, man. Your power, as I just read, man, he healed the multitudes, man. How much more can he heal you if you turn to him wholeheartedly, man? You come out here and do the things that are pleasing unto Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Repent, first and foremost, all right? Know where you go off at. Right now, like I was saying a couple videos ago, you know, write down the laws, man. See where you go off at. We go off everywhere, but repent from it and repent and keep the laws that you can keep, man. All right, because nobody's perfect, man, and nobody's ever gonna be perfect in this captivity, man. If that was the case, we wouldn't need Yahushua, man. All right, and Yahushua only came for the sinners, man, and the sinners are only you, children of Israel, man. All right. But hey, the power of Israel, man, is a beautiful power, man. It's a beautiful power, man. And nobody's gonna stop that power, man, because that power created everything that we see, man, whether it be good or bad, man, because the Lord, he deals with balance, man. All right. Let me see, I got another one. All right, and here, man, this is where you're gonna learn how to get rid of unbelief, man. All right, just because you don't see the Lord right here, right now, don't mean he don't exist. It don't mean that he ain't here. It don't mean that he's not ever gonna come. All right. This is Matthew 17 and 14. And when they were come to the multitude, there came to him a certain man kneeling down to him, saying, Lord, have mercy on my son, for he's a lunatic and sore vexed, for oft times he falleth into fire and oft into the water. And I brought him to thy disciples, and they could not cure him. All right, so this man, I brought his son to the disciples, and the disciples couldn't heal that man. All right. Then Yahushua answered and said, O faithless and perverse generation, how long shall I be with you? How long shall I suffer you? Bring him hither to me. And Yahushua rebuked the devil and departed out of him, and the child was cured from that very hour. All right, so in that very hour, man, because the extreme amount of belief that Yahushua had and the power that he had, all right, that was blessed upon him from his father, because he came to do the work of his father, all right, he cast that demon out, as he done with so many others before this chapter came, all right. He healed many people, man. And it all goes back to faith, man. Believing, man. Verse 19, then came the disciples to Yahushua apart and said, why could not we cast him out? And Yahushua answered unto them, because of your unbelief. All right, let me look up what that word unbelief means in I got a dictionary. All right, it's not in this one. All right, in the Greek it's apistia, all right, and it says unfaithfulness, faithless, want of faith, unbelief, weakness of faith, all right. And hey, man, we all got to build up our faith and trust in Yahweh Shema Shai, man, all right. Disbelief, unfaithfulness, disobedience, all right. Yeah, because we supposed to be believed, man. We supposed to have faith, all right. And if we don't have faith, we're being disobedient, all right. But you got to build up your faith, man. And right here is about to tell you how to build up your faith, man. All right, verse 20 again. And Yahushua said unto them, because of your unbelief, for verily I say unto you, if ye have faith as a grain of mustard seed, ye shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible to you. So, hey, a mustard seed is like maybe this big, man. All right, a mustard seed, okay? All right. Verse 21, here's the point right here, man. This is how you're going to get rid of your unbelief, man. Howbeit this kind goeth not out but by prayer and fasting, all right? So your unbelief, man, it will go away, man, by prayer and fasting, all right? Pray and fast to Yahweh Shema Shai, man, all right? Pray to the Lord and ask him, hey, Lord, I need faith, man. Please give me faith, Yahweh Shema Shai. Give me faith in the things that you have done in my past and from reading the scriptures, all right? Let that empower me to be faithful, Yahweh Shema Shai. Let your holy word from the teaching of the brothers, all right, primarily here at Great Millstone, all right, give me faith and belief and trust in your name, Yahweh Shema Shai. Open up my eyes as you've done these blind people to see the things that you have done to give those other men faith and trust and belief in you. That's what you should ask the Lord for, man. But pray and fast, man, all right? Pray and fast, okay? All right? And when you're fasting, all right, all right, this is Matthew chapter 6, verse 16. Moreover, when ye fast, be not as the hypocrites of a sad countenance, for they disfigure their face, that they may appear unto men to fast. Verily I say unto you, they have their reward. So when you fasting, man, first of all, don't be telling everybody you fasting, and don't show it in your face, man. If you're going through those hunger pains, you got to fight through those hunger pains, okay? All right. And if you're going through withdrawal something, you got to fight through that, man. All right, because your body is purging out that wickedness, man. Your body is purging out also all those chemicals, man, that's been implanted into you through those foods that you eat, man. All right. All right, verse 17. But thou, when thou fastest, anoint thy head and wash thy face, that thou may appear unto that thou may not appear, that thou appear not unto men to fast, but unto thy Father which is in secret. And thy Father which seeth in secret shall reward thee openly. And that's what we want, man. We want the Lord Yahweh Shema to reward us openly for doing the thing that we do in secret, man, like praying in secret and fasting in secret, just to name a few, man. All right, as the scriptures have named, okay? All right, not me, the scriptures, all right? So, and that's what we want, man. He's going to reward us openly for the things that we do in secret, praying to him, man, fasting, all right? And you fast, you're going to get that belief that if that's what you ask for, man, if that's what your spirit and your soul truly wants, man, if you want to believe on the Lord, man, you got to ask him for those things, man. If you believe on the Lord, to ask him for those things, all right? And he's going to give them to you, man, all right? All right, here we go. Another miracle that the Lord did, man. All right, because, hey, I read most of these miracles in the book of, I think I read all of them in the book of Matthew last night, you know? All right, and this is Matthew chapter 20, verse 30. And behold, two blind men sitting by the wayside, when they heard that Yahushua passed by, cried out, saying, have mercy on us, O Lord, thou son of David. All right, there you go, man. Yahushua is the son of David, man, because he's going to be the one that's sitting on that throne, all right? And the multitude rebuked them because they should hold their peace, but they cried more, saying, have mercy on us, O thou son of David. And Yahushua stood still and called them and said, what will ye that I shall do unto you? All right, so what's the Lord? He's asking them, the Lord's asking them, hey, what you need me to do? All right. Verse 33, they said unto him, Yahweh Shema Shai, that our eyes may be opened. So Yahweh Shai had compassion on them and touched their eyes, and immediately their eyes received sight, and they followed him. All right, there you go, man. They believed that the Lord could do this for them, man. All right, and Yahweh Shema Shai, he did it, man. All right. They believed, all right? They didn't walk around with unbelief, man, all right? They had faith. They had trust and belief, man. And that's what we need, man, all right? Because at the end of the day, man, all right, we want that rest, man, because according to Micah 2:10, man, this place ain't our rest. America's not our rest, man. And it's never going to be our rest as long as we here, man. Our rest is within the hands of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. All right? But we got to have faith that we're going to be the elect or be saved, man. All right? Because, hey, everything is predestined. All right? I don't know what I'm looking for, man. Everything is predestined, man. All right? Everything is predestined, man, and if you're gonna be saved, it's already slotted for you to be saved, man. All right, and we all want to be saved, all right? Because living in America, we're not saved from nothing, man. All right, we're still under the oppression of our enemies, man. All right. All right, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 31, verse 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because they are many, and in horsemen, because they are very strong. But they look not on the Holy One of Israel, neither seek Yahweh Shema Shai. And that's what we got to do. Hey, you know you're an Israelite, brother? You know you're an Israelite? You're an Israelite, brother. You are a prince of the power, man, all right? So when Yahweh Shai comes, who the world English calls Jesus Christ, man, all right? This man ain't going to save you, okay? All right, you can ignore the horns, but this man ain't going to save you, all right, brother? It's the so-called Negro that's going to save you, all right? Hold on, brother, hold on. This is a biblical description of what the Lord and Savior looks like, man, all right? We've been polluted to worship this, man, but we shouldn't worship this, all right? This is an idol, all right? Hey, and don't take the RFID microchip, brother. Don't take this, brother. Don't do it, all right? Hey, this gonna get you killed, brother. Hey, park the, you got time to park? All right, bro. Hey, I'll be out here every Sunday and Tuesday. All right, brother. Yep, thank you. All right, so yeah, man, there's no need to trust in these things that we see, man, because these things that we see, man, they're gonna be gone, man. All right, you trusting in your cars, you trusting in the things that the so-called white man's giving you, but he really hasn't given it to you because you got to work for it and you got to pay for it. Whether you just like this brother just said, man, he's at work, man, and he can't stop and get the word, man, but he got what he needed, man. All right, and Yahweh Shem Al Shai Rat Zah, man, he come back out here and learn some more, man. All right. Hey, cause I don't know everything, man, but I surely can direct him to where he needs to go, man. All right. But we don't need to be trusting in Egypt, man. These things that's in front of us, man, is all gonna come to naught, man. And you should want this place destroyed because this place is destroying you, man. All right. This place is destroying you, man. All right. This place is destroying you, man, and you should want the upper hand over your enemy, man. All right. You should want the upper hand over your enemy, man. Because Yahweh Shem Shai is our power, man, and that's who's coming to redeem us, man, as he's done throughout all our other captivities, man. All right, this is the book of Baruch, chapter 3, verse 6. For thou art Yahweh Shem Shai, our power, and Yahweh Shem Shai we will praise, man. So praising the Lord is giving him the credit that he's due, man. All right. Even though we here on our own accord because we turned away from Yahweh Shem Shai, now it's time for us to turn back to Yahweh Shem Shai, man. All right. We got the holy name, man. All right. We gotta repent. All right. And repentance is an action, man. It's when you get that thought in your mind to go do something wicked, man. You gotta rebuke that, man. Hold on. I got a rebuking prayer right here, man. Because the brother I don't want to butcher his name, man. He's the head of the DC camp from Great Millstone, man. He be shooting out all kind of prayers, man. All right, they just be like constantly updating, man. Every day, man, he's got a prayer going up or so. Every other day or so, man. But we gotta rebuke the devil, man, and ask Yahweh Shem Shai to lead us and guide us, man, because that's what we need at the end of the day. We need guidance from Yahweh Shem Shai, and the only way we're gonna get guidance is if we pick up the scriptures and read them. All right. I know I wrote that prayer down. Let me find it. I guess I didn't, man. All right, but hey, this is another prayer that we can use, man. All right, I'm gonna try my best to say it, man, but it's on the brother GMS Army 144, man. All right, he got all the Hebrew prayers, man. He's not the only one that has the Hebrew prayers, but he's the one where I get majority of my Hebrew prayers from. All right, and this is off of a precept from 1 Samuel 18 and 14. All right, and it says. Let me get that. Let me read that precept first. All right, and you know, this is the time where King Saul was jealous of David. All right, because David was getting all the praises for killing more men than King Saul did. Roughly paraphrasing. All right. And the precept is 1 Samuel 18 and 14. And David behaved himself wisely in all his ways, and Yahweh Shema Shai was with him. All right, so here goes the prayer right here. All right. Bakal, Darak, Yaram, Izarnia, Lasha, Wakal, Wahai, Ahmad, Naya. All right, roughly, I got to work on saying it, but that's what the prayer is. All right, to help you behave wisely. All right, and that's what we need. We need wisdom, man, and the wisdom's only gonna come from Yahweh Shema Shai, man. All right, it's starting to rain. All right, but I ain't gonna close out, man, because the Lord can make it stop raining, man. All right, but that's what we need, man. We need to rebuke the devil, and we need to behave wisely, man. So when we get thoughts of things that's wicked, man, we need to stop and say, stop to ourselves and say, hey, is this really a thought that I'm coming up with, or is this a thought from some outside entity trying to afflict me, man, to go off from Yahweh Shema Shai, man? And 9 times out of 10 it is, man, because of all the wicked and perverse things that we see under our oppression, man. In America, man, and in these other countries that our brothers are spread out about to, man. The television, the radio, all these things have psychological effects on us, man, and physiological too, man. All right. So we just gotta make sure we paying attention to the right things, and the right things is to walk after Yahweh Shema Shai. So we gotta learn to be spiritual. So read the scriptures and try to apply it to your mind, all right? Because we're supposed to meditate on these in our bed, all right, and meditate on them throughout the day, man, so we can apply them to our life, man. All right. Because at the end of the day, man, we need to be saved up out of here, man. We need to be saved up out of here. All right. All right, this is James chapter 4, verse 7, man. It says, submit yourselves therefore to the Most High, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. So those thoughts, man, that that's not your thoughts, man, resist those thoughts, man. Like, one eat shrimp, crab, pork, and lobster, commit idolatry, or commit homosexuality, or commit adultery, or whatever it is that that's wicked, man, that even goes against you as being a regular individual in America, man. If that stealing is wrong, you shouldn't go do it, man. It's even in the scriptures, man, that stealing is wrong, all right? So just resist the devil, man, with all your might, man. And it's a law, all right, to love Yahweh Shema Shai with all your soul, with all your strength, all right, and with all your heart, man. So with all your might, roughly paraphrasing, let me get it, man. All right, because with all your might, heart and soul, man. All right, that's how you supposed to love the Lord, and that requires action, man. You can't just say I love the Lord, man, and just be out here and be a whole homosexual, or being a whole sodomite. Well, that is a homosexual. Or being a whole adulterer, man. All right, you can't do that, man, because then you're contradicting yourself, man. That's why we got to pray and fast, all right, and ask Yahweh Shema Shai to lead us and guide us into righteousness, man. Ask Yahweh Shema Shai to lead us away from our wicked ways, man. And then you got to do too, man. You got to do it on your own as well, man, because if you pray for something, you got to do it, man. You got to do it. Like, hey, so like if you play basketball, man, and you want to get better at shooting threes or dunking the ball, you're not going to just pray to dunk the ball, man, and it happen. You got to do the work that's going to cause you to be able to be a better three-point shooter, or be a better dunker, like, going in the gym, working on your body, doing certain calisthenic exercises, I believe it is, to build up the muscles so you can, do the things that are needing for you to dunk the ball, all right? Whatever it is, man, all right? So we gotta pray and then do, man. It's all about our actions, man. Because you can say you love your kids, man, but if you don't feed your kids or you don't do things with them, will your kids believe that you love them? Nah, they're not gonna believe that, man. All right, because should they believe it? If I was one of your kids and you tell me you love me, but your actions don't show that you love me, I'm not gonna believe you. All right. Same thing with the Lord, man. If our actions don't show the Lord that we love Him, He's not gonna believe that He loves us, man. But He showed us that He loved us through His actions. He came down here and set Himself upon that cross for Israel, all right? Because He died for His people, man, all right? So resist the devil, man, and he's gonna flee from you, man. And resisting the devil takes work, man, because the devil's always out there lurking, man, all right? Going up and down, to and fro, just like He said in Job, man, all right? But hey, we need to be redeemed up out of here, man, all right? All right, we need to be redeemed up out of here, man. All right. All right, so this is Proverbs 24:1. All right, be not thou envious against evil men, neither desire to be with them. For their heart studieth destruction, and their lips talk of mischief. Their wisdom is a house builded by understanding. Through wisdom is a house builded, and by understanding it is established, man. All right. So if you know something is wicked, don't follow behind those individuals that's doing it, because they're wicked, man. All right. If you know something is abominable, don't do it, man. Like eating shrimp, crab, pork, and lobster, because the so-called white man has pushed that on us as foods to eat since we've been in slavery, man. All right. Because the so-called white man's heart is always wicked, man. It's been wicked since day one, man. Since he was put in those Caucasus Mountains, man. All right, he just came out and spread his wickedness throughout all the world, man. Because he's full of wickedness, all right. So we don't need to study after the heart of a wicked man, all right. And wisdom is going to help you get to where you need to be in life, man. All right. So it's raining, all right. So I'm gonna close out, all right. So with that, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Shem Al-Shai, B'Shem HaRakakadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles of G-Master who rule and teach well. And shalom to all you brothers and sisters out there pushing this truth in all honesty and sincerity. All right. Yahweh Shem Al-Shai, Baba Kashai, Baba Kashai, Baba Kashai, Baba Kashai, Shalak Rayam, Ararium, Wa Abad, Babar, Wa Abad Adawam. Shalom.